And the big bullion is still on the way. The big bullion is still on the way. What am I talking about? You have to stay tuned to find out. Right now, though, this is kind of fun. So, Mike, if we've got you back, you know, this is something. And I'm trying to remember. Have I done this one other time with you?
No,
I haven't.
no.
Good. I'm hallucinating.
I almost never do this. They're really hard to get. I've got, I don't forget my quantity here, 150 of these maybe to go around is all that we have. This is a really cool deal. And if we had 1,000, I'd spend 20 minutes on it. But I don't have 1,000. I've got, like I said, 150 roughly. So the $2 bill is an interesting piece of currency. It's very bicentennial, okay? Particularly because this is a bicentennial note, 1976 bicentennial note. Also, the reverse of this is a very famous painting by John Trumbull, which hangs in the Yale University Library, as a matter of fact, of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So these are bicentennial notes. They are crisp, brilliant, uncirculated, stunning bicentennial Federal Reserve notes. But here's the really cool part of this and why they're so phenomenally limited, and these will sell out. We're going to spend 6, 7 minutes, 8 minutes here. The United States government, a lot of people don't realize when they release currency, they release them through the federal districts, okay? So you see all the districts from the United States. There are 12 of those districts. They are known by number. If you look at any piece of currency in your, in your wallet, it will have a letter and a number. The letter is the corresponding letter on the front of it. There's the reverse, the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And if you turn this, or if you go look at the other side of it, you'll see in the little circle there's a letter which tells you the reserve district. B is New York. Oh. 2 is B, so it's the 2nd district.
Okay.
So there are 12 districts. This set is complete by district.
Oh, wow.
So this is a Series 1976 $2 bill, okay, with all 12 districts. So that's why there's 12 notes. It is a complete district series of these notes. Now, many of these notes some are easier to get than others. The hardest one to get is note number 10, Kansas City. The Kansas City note by far, and people collect them that way. So the Kansas City note is J. So if you look for the J right there, you'll find Kansas City. That's a $70 note by itself.
Oh, wow.
Okay, in the Bicentennial 76, J district, so it's the 10th district that you have right there. Dallas is the next district, the most difficult district to get. It's about a $40 note. That's number 11. As you move west, they're harder to get. Okay, Boston, New York, Philadelphia, Cleveland, Richmond, that's where they release and distribute most of the notes. The Western notes tend to be far rarer and made in far lesser quantities that you have. So these are 100% original in terms of completeness by district. And that's the key to the collectability of this. First of all, original bicentennial notes, 1976 bicentennial notes. These are not reprinted, restruck, or redone. These are original notes. And I pulled one out there. If you can take that out,
okay,
Shannon.
Okay.
The one that's backwards up there at the top.
How many people have faith that I won't dismantle or tip over the whole thing?
You can't. That's okay. You'll be fine.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's
now
all right.
Feel that note.
Oh, wow.
It's different.
Yeah.
Because it's uncirculated. It still has the clay that's on it that goes away almost as soon as it's circulated.
Okay.
See how it feels differently than a note that you collect today?
Oh, yeah,
or you get
right.
Today?
Yeah.
It's an entirely different thing. It is absolutely, that's what we call crisp uncirculated. These were out of brand new packs of notes is what you have. And so, like I said, I got like 2 packs of notes. I can put together 150, about 150 of these serial numbers. Customer pick when we had them, and I don't recall the last time I had these. Probably 3-4 months ago at the most. I've been saving them for this weekend. Of course, July 4th weekend is what we had with this. So fantastic opportunity, a very limited quantity. It's not something that I can go out and just get extras of. So the key to this, so all $2 bills, all these are original. By the way, these are not commemoratives, or these are actual United States $2 notes, 100%. Actual United States $2 notes, gem crisp uncirculated. And it is a complete district set of all 12. And if you can take any one of those folios, it doesn't matter. You can pick it up, and you can see there. You can see all the districts that they have right there, and you can see it's in a wonderful display that you have. So you don't have to worry about risking having them. That's contained within that. So that's a big folio that just kind of folds up and protects each and every one of them. It's great opportunity for you to own original 1976 Bicentennial $2 bills. The entire district set, all 12 districts, are only $204.95. What's that? About $15 a note, roughly, give or take. $16 a note, give or take. Absolutely fantastic opportunity, particularly when we include the Kansas City note, which by itself is a $70 value.
Oh, wow. All right, once more, not a lot of these to go around. And speaking of not a lot of these to go around, there was an unprecedented response to this when we did a